What is up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends adventure here on the Raid Shadow Legends channel. As a reminder, you can join and journey right alongside me by downloading the game using this QR code right freaking here, conveniently placed, hovering below my picture. Ooh, we got 100 gems. Oh, I see. They're like little mystery gifts. I see. Cool. Got another 4-star. Awesome. So that's going to help us towards our mission, which we were working on last time. And I don't think I'm interested in any of this other stuff, so we're just gonna close out. We're gonna go into missions. So let's start gearing up. Who did we get last game or last episode? Maybe it wasn't the last episode. We got Finchy very recently, and we are going to suit him up. Oh, he's already the one stacked out with 4-star stuff. We need to get our shaman stacked up with 4-star. Like, how do we like set this up by stars? Impact storage, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, we need one more 4-star piece of equipment on her. And there it is. Boom. This is probably not efficient because we're kind of mixing and maxing. But we're gonna go to the mission and make sure that actually works. Oh, why does that not work? Equip the champion with 4 artifacts of level 4 or higher. Is that not what this is? Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 5-star. Why that's not working? I'm not sure. All right, let's get back into the campaign. Let me know down in the comments if you guys know why that's not working.
Our hero that.
Boom. We are sailing through this, man. Speed running it, if you will. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get that in there. It's honestly pretty funny, like how quickly this game has kind of become like part of my, we're on a ship, part of my daily routine. The day doesn't really feel complete until I've logged in and done my dailies on Raid Shadow Legends. Hiya. All right. Mystery guy with a knife. Oh, foul play. I see. He's kind of like a mystery dude. Up to no good. Up to foul play. Easy, easy. Lemon squeezy. Wish there was an X3. I want my dopamine and items now, man. Campaign is starting to get pretty hard though. Just always focus down my Kale, bro. They're sleeping on the Finchy though. Honestly, in some matchups, like I feel like Finchy's even better than Kale. Am I saying his name right? It's Kale, right? Kale? Kale? All right, we got a shard, so let's go see what's inside of that. It's just a mystery shard, though. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Thrall. He will be sacrificed. Oh, wait, what is this? How do you beat the stars? You can turn on higher difficulty. What? I had no idea. How do we do that, though? Probably have to beat, like, the whole campaign. What makes the difference between like 3-starring and 1-starring it? Clear the stage without losing a champion. Clear the stage with 2 or fewer champions in less than 10 minutes. Whoa. Okay. Well, now we have something brand new to try out. I'm sure Ugo and him. Actually, let's go Finchy. All right, this is cool. I didn't know that there was like a... That's what I always love going back and doing on like Nintendo games is like Kirby games are kind of like notoriously easy. So I'll beat them, it'll feel good or whatever. But then I'll go back and like the real challenge begins when you're like 3-starring or like max starring, whatever the Kirby equivalent is. But this is like literally the very first levels. So I can't imagine this is very tough. But that's cool. There's like an extra added level of difficulty. And it also kind of like changes how you approach the game too, because you know, I've been sort of spreading out my equipment across like 5 very strong champions. But if you're looking to 3-star stuff, you really need to like focus everything on 2 stars, right? Or 2 champions. She looks like my support. All right. Well, I think that's what's, we should probably focus on like beating the campaign in general before we go back and do all this stuff, but I don't know, the completionist in me is like making me want to do this. Well, we'll just beat it real fast because this is the very first level of the campaign. And I'm sure like 3-starring stuff gives you extra rewards as well. Oh wait, this is not even gonna count. Let's just end the battle. I accidentally went in with too many people. You can only use 2 characters. It's also pretty clever how they put like a time restraint on it where you have to beat it within 10 minutes. Because I'm sure there's like a lot of chi strategies. You like chip away at them very slowly and continue like healing yourself, or I don't know. I'm not good or experienced enough in the game to know what those types of strategies would be, but I'm sure they're out there. All right, easy 3-star. And this is the boss. Okay, nice. I'll leave it with 2. Bop, bop. First boss in the game. Why did I go in with her? Should have gone in with Udo. Who even is she? You don't even go here. Easy. Oh wait, I can't lose a character. Oh my gosh. Oh, I lost a character on this one too. Get out of here, bro. Ugo would never die on this early level. All right, we just got to redo those first 2. 6-second first round. We just beat this whole level in 12 seconds. That is hilarious. All right, we've 3-starred everything except for the boss, so let's go back and do him again. I don't know how she snuck into the varsity lineup. Lineup's always going to be Kale and Udo, bro. Always. All right. Oh, we get a bandit with a really bad hairline and a little bit of gold or silver. All right, we have officially 3-starred that. We've 2-starred most of them. As they get harder, you can see our 2-star streak ran out. All right, let's get back to finishing the campaign in general. And then once we're all the way through it, we can go back and 3-star all the earlier levels. This is cool. Like I've mentioned before, like I like having set kind of like missions to do, you know what I mean? Another foul player I see. I honestly think we could probably 3-star this one. Nah, we couldn't. We'll have to get stronger. We'll have to rate up our heroes. This guy on the right's kind of cool looking. Wonder what he is. I wish you could see like their character names. Can you? Who is this? Holy flame. Whoa, there goes Kale. He's dropping. Yeah, we wouldn't even come close to 3-starring this. All right, well, there it is, guys. Once this guy's dead, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode. As a reminder, big shout out to Plarium and Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this entire journey. I hope you guys are following along. I don't know if you're using it as like a guide or educational resource or just throwing it on before you go to sleep at night, but I appreciate everybody that's along for the ride. We learned about 3-star in campaigns and all the goodies that you get for doing it, and we're just going to keep learning, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Raid Shadow Legends journey. See you there.